Vicksburg, I'm Frank Williams, and this is my co-anchor, Brian Reynolds. And what a lovely day today is.
Right you are, Frank.
Of course I'm right, Brian. It's always lovely here.
Nothing happens. I don't even know why we have news.
Everyone and everywhere has news. Brian, you just need to learn where to look.
Let's look over our weather now with Dom Thomas. Dom?
Thank you. Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of green, so that either means the world's going to end or there's going to be a lot of plant growth over the next week. This just in, after looking at that television over there for this to work. Alright, so... Okay, I think I got this figured out. Monday, it's going to be 80 degrees, perfect conditions, no humidity. Tuesday, going to have a rainstorm, 79 degrees. Next day, going to have snow, 29 degrees. Day after that, going to have a tornado, expected, about 79 degrees. And the day after that, we have a blizzard, negative 15 degrees. Then we have a typhoon coming in, 98 degrees. Then we're going to end the week back at 80, perfect, pristine conditions. Just another typical week in Michigan. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. Looks like you're going to need to bust out your winter gear now, folks.
Now, what else is new? How about a word from our specialist, Dr. Cross?
Fire is bad, so don't touch it with your bare hands.
Thank you.
Whew, what would we do without him?
The world would be uninformed of important things. Speaking of important things, now, Tom Donaldson.
Well, you see, this week I kind of fell asleep during the game, so I don't really know the score, but I'm guessing both teams scored points and team won. It was a close game. Yep, real close. A nail biter. And what? 66-0. Wasn't even close. Oh man. Alright, looks like I was wrong. The home team didn't even score this week. Well, and lighter news, Lions won this weekend. That's all in the world of sports. Back to you.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, what a game, eh, Frank?
It was close. Our team almost scored.
That'd be a first, wouldn't it, Frank?
It most certainly would be. Now, some more important information from Dr. Cross.
Standing in front of a moving semi-truck is not smart, so look both ways before crossing the freeway.
Thank you, Doctor.
We have a breaking weather report. Back over to Dom Thomas.
Thank you. Well, this is going to be a huge storm that's going to hammer the coast. It's going to be anywhere from here to here. So anyone in those areas needs to take shelter immediately. Back to you.
We have a field correspondent down there now, Keith Irving. Keith?
Thank you, Brian. Nothing appears to be happening here.
That's because there is nothing happening out there.
Then why did you send me here?
Ratings are down. We decided that maybe firing somebody on live television would bring them back up.
What are you saying?
Keith, you're fired.
You need to return all of the equipment that you're using now.
Yeah, I can return the equipment. I can also come and get my stuff from the studio.
About that, we took the time and resources to move the entire studio and literally everything to an undisclosed location.
What did you do with my stuff?
We sold it.
You sold my stuff?
Yeah, so if you could just return the equipment like you were asked.
How am I gonna return the equipment if I don't know where you guys are?
We'll think of something, you're a smart lad.
This isn't over. I'm coming over there.
And now for another visit to Dr. Cross.
Jumping into a trash compactor while it is on is not smart.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's all the time we have for tonight, folks. I'm Brian Reynolds.
And I'm Frank Williams.
doing here, Keith?
I'm fine. No,